minute left. Smoke grenades starting to go in. With that smoke off the board, it's easier for Spirits to push on through. There's still 2 C4s. Make that 1. Now that Slippery's fallen. Spirits finds his way in the site. A bit slower than anticipated, but the 2 smokes cover his entry. He'll move around, spot 1 and Moyle for the plant, and that's one of the only 2 members of LennyGG still alive. He'll whip out his pistol, miss a lot of shots, but hit the ones that matter. Finally put on the floor. Diffuser alongside him.
Oh!
Suelo managed to down Kool-Aid in a very swift gunfight the moment, but still, vertical control in the hands of Parabellum. Will send a C4 up. It won't find much. Eska will finish him off. Bit of a slower round than anticipated for a blitz pick by Parabellum, but still a victory in the end. Sonar, that's the player up above, watching upstairs to make sure nobody goes for that retake. Now that it's in his hands, Slippery could try to use some vertical control, whatever they have, but the Yings are coming in, and Parabellum soldiers are marching in soon after. A triple from Spirits so far. Storm's now rotated down below. He's got the 1 kill for his team, or at least one of them. He's got to find 3 more if he wants them to win. Could pick up 1 onto Kool-Aid. He's the lowest HP. Just 1 bullet from the Roni would seal his fate. There is also 1. He's intel on a player to his direct right. A C4 goes out, able to incinerate him in the corner, but Penguin is retaken up top. With 3 breach charges and a couple more holes at his disposal, one right above the planter. Storms has to play it carefully. He's just going for the defuse. Penguin sees him. He whiffs the shots, though. Storms is able to swing out a 1v1. He has these concussions as well. Oh, no, he doesn't have the concussions. He will try to go for the peak. Storms continuously baiting, but Penguin still has the intel, the angles, and everything at his disposal. With the time gone, no hope for Storms to go for the defuse. An admirable attempt by the Mozzie, but it's Parabellum to even it 2-2. Slippery rotating off means he has much more power in this position and can help the players on the site much more directly. The first C4 goes out. It finds a kill onto Suelen. Gio still has the bomb, but he's the only one left alive. Pushing the side of the map, he'll try to peek. It's Eska to finish him off as Sonar gets down. Slippery pushing from the back is spotted by Eska, manages to finish him off, but not before he suffers 75 HP worth of damage. Spirits peeks out. Easy kill for him to clean up. And
Penguin goes down to Storms. That's 2 for Storms, and this is what I talked about. This cutoff from this perfect. A C4 though could try and give some ground to PB, but otherwise Eska and Spirits in a 2v5.
It's a big problem SH had in their game against Parabellum. Even though they ended up winning, sometimes when Parabellum would roam, SH would not have proper players in positions to cut them off once those roamers were pushed back. Storms has taken that position upon only himself and did it perfectly. 2v5 for Parabellum right now. Make that a 2v4 thanks to Spirits and a 2v3 thanks to Eska. Bomb started to go down, but now Gio's rethinking his play. What the hell am I going to do now? Marks on him as well, or directly in his position. 2 Z-pings. He can go in for the coverage and rotate back out. Eska, he's trying his best. A C4 to deny the push in to take him down. He'll re-aggress on the angle once again. Hard pings on the player's position. He's still able to kill him, and the pre-fire as well! A monumental clutch by Eska.
Slippery's all alone by himself now in the living room, and PB could collapse on Slippery and deny that side of the push here from them. C4 gets 1 kill. Penguin kills Storms. Gio gets a kill of his own, but Penguin's there to refrag and take out Slippery, leaving Gio all by himself now in a 1v3. He has the diffuser in hand, or at least by him, next to him, but there's too many players who are watching his movements. He's gonna finish off by Penguin, and it's Lenny, or not Lenny, it's PB to take 1 more. And
it's still an incredibly risky play overall to try to go for. They won't even have the player to make it work. Sardar's able to take down Suelen. Spirits tags on for 2 for Parabellum, and LennyGG are left in a man deficit on risk of Parabellum going to match point based off a completely one-sided main stairs push. Slippery finally finds 1, but as Kool-Aid hops the balcony, elbow drops 2 of them. It's match point for PB. LennyGG took the timeout, and it doesn't look like they fixed those mistakes. I mean, it is Penguin we're talking about, and he's dead. All right, well, Suelen's on main stairs, able to catch the flank of Penguin, roaming downstairs inside of Library's mirror. Probably scratches his head and be like, okay, that's kind of odd. Meanwhile, as he scratches his head, Slippery fallen, so it's a 4v3. Make that, actually, it is a 4v3. I misspoke, and reality came forth from my lips. Mikey falls soon after. Not having the best game Mikey has, and really LennyGG are not having the best time on this roam clear either, as nobody's been dislodged. You lost Penguin down below, but Sonar, he's still inside of Aviator. He even swings in a 90, but that was a bit of a mistake on his part. Getting a bit over-aggressive, did not know Suelen's position inside of Classical. It's now a 3v3.
Yeah, that was interesting there. I know he had some intel because I saw Storms destroyed that camera previously in Classical, but didn't know he was walking into a crossfire there from both sides. Spirits is in a really interesting place. I don't know if he knows he's there. Gio here, if he doesn't draw that study, he could easily be picked off, and I think it's gonna come to fruition. He's trying to destroy his mirror window. Gio is trying to do his due diligence and walking into, oh, there's Suelen. He doesn't know. Spirit gets the kill. Can Gio refrag? No, yes, he can. That's good to see. So now our 2v2 is a much better situation for PB because we're down the last 30 seconds. It is 2 C4s. for the defense. So this has come down to a good situation for these two members on PB, but still, Storms and Geo aren't to be trifled with. They still could take this back.
No, it's not, but in the process, he lost Swaylen, who's 15-9. I don't want to put too much of focus on kills, but losing Swaylen still might hurt them when it comes to clutching this out. 2v2, info in their position. Kool-Aid lands the pre-fire right on the head of Storms. Beat it into it. Geo on 50 HP. He'll try to move on in, but he gives his back to Eska. 2 trophy statuary defenses, one by Eska inside a bedroom. No better way to end a 7-4 for Parabellum. That started out rocky, but they took all their defenses 5 in a row.